Elusive one, MN.B.R.T. We're coming at you at an undisclosed location here. This is Memorial Day 2024 weekend. Here we have the new team members, Connor and Dylan here hanging out. We have, y'all know who this young stud is, right? So we decided to hit this undisclosed location because of stuff that's been happening in the past and more recently as of last December, probably around the 14th, 15th, 16th or something like that. But let's go back to the historical one. Pops, I mean, so you've heard of things that have happened around here. What have you heard, I guess, that's happened within the past, what was it, 10 years, do you think?
Well, actually, probably the last 5 or 6 years, I've gotten reports from a couple people seeing Bigfoot on their ATVs in here. And one was our gal that does the mail service up here a few years back.
So a government employee then, so to speak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's kind of funny how many reports I get up here, and it's because of I came out of the closet with the finding Bigfoot, and people are starting to know Abe and myself up here. And I get quite a few reports. A lot of it people do not want to be on our camera. They want to keep it confidential, which we respect that.
Absolutely.
But I've gotten several reports out of this area of people seeing them either in here hunting or ATV riding in here.
Right. Right on.
So we're here to check it out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so that's what has happened probably within, like you said, about 5 or 6 years. And then I said more recently, our new team member Dylan was out here with somebody else just last December. And Dylan, what can you describe? What can you relate to us about what you've heard, what you guys witnessed last December?
Well, we started hearing knocks maybe 200 yards, I don't know, I guess it'd be northwest or so. And then we walked over there, and then it was alternating from doing really deep growling and knocking, probably maybe 5 times on and off. And then right behind us, we heard another one do a really loud knock. And then my buddy I was with, we pretty much bailed out of there pretty quick.
Let's go, we gotta go. So that's awesome. What was is this during the evening time when it was starting to get dark out?
It was right at sundown.
So probably, and at that time it started to get dark about 3:30, 4:30 or something like that.
Yeah, probably
December.
Probably about 4:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any time on when and on what season that the mail carrier seen the one riding her ATV?
I believe it was about midsummer.
Okay.
Well,
so it was a little bit lighter longer.
Yeah, you got to realize too, we're on a trackway. So we're on the edge of a trackway, and then
a corridor area.
Yeah. I
Okay.
call it trackway. It goes from east to west, and then there's another trail north of here that I actually, in the years past, I've gotten reports from semi-drivers hauling log trucks of this creature crossing the highway. And then it goes 11 miles to another highway, and I get reports of that highway, where they would see this thing cross the highway going to the west. So this is a corridor or whatever going from east to west, and I believe it's about, I want to say about maybe 4 miles wide.
Okay.
And it runs 11 miles that way, and God knows how far that way.
You know, and with that being said, as the crows flies, it's probably how far from the area where we filmed Finding Bigfoot, maybe 5 minutes as the crows fly? Just it's not that far away from here.
Probably a good 3 to 4 miles.
Right. Yeah.
Not far.
Not far at all. And so that's where everybody knows that where we got a knock coming out of the cedar swamps, as Matt was saying. So right. So we're gonna hit the woods. We're gonna go and see the area where Dylan and his buddy heard the sounds from last December, and we'll be right back with you guys. Stay tuned. MN.B.R.T. So Dylan, we're at the spot where last December you guys, he was driving, you were walking, and you stopped right around in here, and then what happened?
So pretty much straight through those trees there, it would alternate from doing a super deep growl, and then sometimes it would like knock, like a wood knock. and it probably did it 4 or 5 times each. And so we were all focused right here looking, you know, trying to see through the trees to see if we could see something, getting ready to maybe go in. And then like right behind us, probably in that area, 180 degrees behind us, we heard a super loud wood knock. And then my buddy was like, get in the truck, we got to get the hell out of here. So we pretty much bailed after that. But yeah, it was super weird with the wood knocks and then with the growling. Like that didn't really make sense to me.
So with the growling, you said it would growl and then would do like 4 wood knocks.
Yeah.
Right after it's boom, boom, boom,
Well,
boom.
it would do 1 wood knock, or it would do a super deep growl, just like a really deep guttural type noise. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't really do it if I tried. But it was really deep and low, and just kind of, they would do that for maybe 4 seconds, holding the growl. And then if it didn't do that, it would do like a loud wood knock.
But the loudest wood knock came from right back that way.
Yeah, that one was really loud.
Okay.
And then that freaked my buddy Jason out, and he was like, get in the truck, we're getting the hell out of here. You know, he was the only one with the gun, and he was concerned about safety, so we bailed out of here. But,
Well, let's go back into this area and see if we can see anything. I mean, even though it was in December, it'll still be kind of fun. You never know what we'll come upon.
let's see where it's at anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right here looks like it's kind of opened up a path of least resistance, so to speak.
Yeah.
What's that? Sorry, I'm foraging. Foraging and foraging. Huh. Well, it's been cut here before. I mean, if I had to use a tree to wood knock, I would probably say,
Yeah.
that's a nice thick one. Solid birch. And some more back here too.
It's definitely hard to pinpoint exactly where the sound was coming from. It's somewhere in this area. I don't know. Could have been over there too.
Hmm. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of looking, and you see all these. There's just, I'm looking for like any kind of a break in between here that would show me that something big may have gone through there at some time. And I'm not seeing any entry or exit point.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's head back out and we'll go to where that, back deeper to where that louder knock took place. We'll be right back. So we're back in the area. We came across this old logging or ATV trail or whatever. Very good area. Connor's gonna do some knocks. That's so beautiful.
Idea what? Try it now.
Yeah.
Give her a knock.
We'll be back. Gross. You hear that? The drumming. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do some call blasting. We're gonna put out some coyotes and see what happens here. All right, we'll be back. All right, everybody. We're in the general vicinity where we did the episode for finding Bigfoot. And after getting out of our vehicles, Connor says he heard a wood knock. Yep. So I think we're heading in the general area where he heard that. Is that so? Does he come over from this way, Connor?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Ready when you are. Well, they know somebody's here now.
Yeah.
Who knows if they think it's one of theirs? Do you think that they can differentiate? Oh, that's a human haul. That's one of ours.
I don't know.
That's going to lead us right into the Tamarack Swamp.
Yeah, we don't want that. You heard a snap or something? Well, it could have been anything. It was just crackly. And there's still silence.
Let's go this way.
Yeah.
Look at that. Peat moss, peat bog.
It's an impression.
Yeah. Well, they can hold the impressions pretty good. All of this stuff. We'll be back.
Camera's probably better in this thing.
So we're here. We're watching Beaver. And we were just talking to for somebody who doesn't know their surroundings or that there's a beaver in the area is that when they go under, you'll hear a kaplong, and people will mistake that kaplunk, them going under, like a big rock was thrown in the water. When all the while it was just a beaver going under. I wonder if I can entice this one to do that. And they usually do that from time to time. This is all flooded. Actually, I got stuck here before a few years back, maybe about 3. There's the beaver. Let's see, night shot. There it goes. That's what I wanted to record. See, so if somebody didn't know that, they would say, "Oh, that was a big rock that was thrown in the water at us." So that's what I wanted to record. Excellent.
You did a hell of a job damming this, dude. That's a lot.
That's what I was thinking.
Wow.
All right, we'll be back. More. Beautiful. It's the name of the game. Stay tuned, you never know. Alright, you guys, it's 12 o'clock on the dot, so that would mean it's May 26th. We're at the location where we did filming for finding Bigfoot years ago. We've been hiking around, getting a little chilly out, and let's see, what is the temperature? If I can pull that up. Has to be in the low 40s right about now, I'd say. High 40s. It says 49. I don't know. Any rate, we got all going off. If you guys hear that, it's really kind of cool. But we're gonna do some call blasting. Let's see what we got going on here. Hear the bird owl. Oh. Connor worked blood, sweat, and tears to get this fire going. Ooh, good job. You did a great job.
It's my pride and joy.
Nice and toasty now.
Good. That thing was just a son of a gun.
It's nice in this ring though, like this. I really can feel it.
Is that your ring of fire? The ring of fire.
Oh, you guys gotta pull up a rock.
Pull up a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, everyone. So we broke camp. Really, it's just really no wood knocks. Just some possible stuff when we got back to camp last night. We broke camp. We're going to call it a weekend, and there we go. Call it a weekend and enjoy the rest of it with family and stuff like that. And I don't know. What, did you guys have a good time?
Yeah, it was a
It
great
was
time.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So it was their first one out and together as a team and stuff like that. And so we'll get back at you guys. There's a lot more weekends left. The year is just beginning and the weather's just getting nicer and nicer. So you guys, with that being said, thanks for following and all your ongoing love and support here at the MN.B.R.T. And don't forget, you can get your NBC tickets online right now at eventbrite.com for the 2024 Minnesota Bigfoot Conference, guys. Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial.
Memorial Day.
Merry Christmas.